I think it's safe to say that at my high school in Year 12, English was one of the most unpopular subjects in the curriculum. From spoken tasks to creative writing and external exams, people really struggled with the subject and they didn't seem to enjoy it. But the reality is that no matter how much you love or hate this compulsory subject, to get a higher ATAR, doing well in English is crucially important. Hey guys, my name's Owen and I'm a first year medical student studying at Monash University. In 2022, I achieved an ATAR of 99.45 and my best scoring subjects were in English, where in General English I scored a 98 out of 100 and English and Literature Extension I scored 100 out of 100. Many people find English a challenging subject, but today I'll show you a step-by-step guide explaining how to maximize your marks in each stage of the year. And make sure you stick to the very end of the video so you can get access to a free copy of my IA2 Persuasive Spoken Response, which scored a 25 out of 25 last year. So to give you a brief overview of your assessments, you have 3 internal and 1 external tasks throughout the year. Each task is weighted equally at 25%, which is different to science and math subjects where the external exam is 50% weighting. In terms of your internal assessments, you have the IA1, the IA2, and the IA3, which are produced and marked by teachers at the school. The IA1 and IA2 are analytical tasks, whereas the IA3 is a creative task, and each term you'll generally have a new IA task. The IA1 is the extended response, so last year we were given 2 texts, a movie and a play, and asked to compare them around a certain theme, and this was for about 1,000 to 1,500 words. The IA2 is a persuasive spoken response, so in this task we were asked to create a 5 to 8 minute digital spoken presentation surrounding a contentious social issue. And in the IA3, which is the imaginative written response, we were asked to create a 1,000 word short story under exam conditions surrounding a poem we studied in class. As for external exams, these are written and marked by external examiners, so you'll actually have no idea about the content until the day of the exam. For this task, you'll be given a question or a prompt related to a text you've studied in term 3 and 4 and asked to write an essay roughly 1,000 words in length. You're given 15 minutes planning and 120 minutes to write. For a lot of people, this might be the most daunting task out of the 4, but with adequate preparation and a lot of planning, you can actually do quite well. And now for my tips and tricks to help you score full marks in your next English assessment task. First of all, plan your work. This includes everything from planning your time, planning your essay, and then writing it. I know so many people that procrastinate and leave things to the very last minute. And of course, if you do this, you may not end up getting the best result. Secondly, use your marking guide. For internal exams, this is your ISMG, and for external exams, this is your EAMG. This is almost your holy grail for achieving high marks because it tells you exactly which areas you need to focus on to score top marks in each section. On top of this, when receiving feedback from your teacher, I would recommend taking this really seriously because this is your main chance of improving areas of your writing. Finally, maximize your internal marks. This is especially important because English is one of the few subjects where your internal marks are actually weighted at 75% opposed to 25% for other subjects. And that about wraps things up for this video. If you want access to my free 25 out of 25 IA2 example, then make sure to leave a comment on this video and check out the link in the description. And if you want to see more content related to each individual internal assessment task, then definitely let me know as well. Otherwise, check out my 99 ATAR study tips video and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on the latest content. In the meantime, have fun, keep studying, and I'll see you next time. Peace.